What's up guys, welcome back. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Today I'll be showing you how to do my glazed ham recipe. But before we do that, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that bell and enable notifications as well. Alright, enough running my mouth. It's time to get in the kitchen and make it happen. As you can see, we're starting off real hot and heavy with the food porn and the money shots. Here I have a spiral sliced ham that I got from the grocery store. This was about 8 pounds and I got it on sale for $1.50 per pound. Can't beat that. These hams are always on sale this time of year, so great time to rack up on one, put one in the freezer if you got space. They come with this little honey ham glaze. We definitely don't need that, so you can just discard that. I'm going to show you guys how to make an absolutely delicious ham. So as I said, this ham is already pre-cooked, so our goal here is to warm this through to about 165 degrees and make it taste good. So the first step is to preheat your oven to 325 degrees and put it in an aluminum foil pan and just cover it with some foil. We're just trying to get some heat on this ham and start to bring up the temperature gradually. You want to do it kind of low and slow though, so probably about, like I said, 15 minutes per pound at 300 to 325 in your oven. We're going to go ahead and place that in the oven for a bit and we'll check in on about an hour, hour and a half, see how we're doing. As you can see, lots of natural juices are rendering from the ham. We can pour some of that off. So far, we're sitting at about 122 degrees, so we got a little ways to go. I'm gonna cover it back up with that foil and pop it back in the oven for a bit. And while we're waiting on our ham to come up to temperature, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the most delicious glaze you've ever made in your life. Here we have 2 tablespoons of butter going into our skillet. To that, we're gonna add 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Break out your whisk and just mix everything together. You wanna work over low, medium-low heat here. Next, we're going in with 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. You can use spicy mustard, whatever you like. Mix that in. And then the secret ingredient here is this apple jelly. You can find products like this at most grocery stores. We went in with about 1/4 cup of that, 2 tablespoons of sriracha, and about 1/4 cup of honey as well. And another secret ingredient is a little bit of orange zest. The citrus from the orange really brings this whole recipe together, guys. Do not skip out on this. Super delicious. It really brings everything together here. The citrus from the orange really kind of cuts through the sweetness and the glaze and just balances the flavor profile beautifully. So we're working over medium-low heat, using our whisk, making sure our sauce is nice and smooth, smoother than a 3-day weekend or a holiday weekend that we have coming up, actually. Hope you guys have some time to kind of relax. Next, we're going in with some seasoning. So I'm going to use a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of ground clove. One thing I want to tell you guys about clove is clove packs a punch. So you don't want to use too much of it. Start with a small amount, taste as you go, adjust the seasoning to your preference. Next, we're going in with 1/4 cup of good quality apple juice. Give that a nice mix, allow all those flavors to come together. Looking good. Oh man, going right into the food porn. So after your ham gets close to 165 degrees, I'd say, about 150 degrees or so, it's time to start glazing. You don't want to start glazing too soon because the high sugar content in the glaze will burn if you glaze the ham too early in the process. So that's why we wait till towards the end like we're doing right here. So pop that back in the oven and then you want to rebaste or reglaze the ham every, 5 to 10 minutes until we get up to 165 degrees. That glaze is really what's going to make the ham taste delicious. We didn't add any salt to the glaze because there's plenty of salt in the ham and it's already, pre-cooked as we said earlier. As always, guys, the specific measurements and ingredients for this recipe are provided for you in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. And then we're going to keep glazing this bad boy until it hits 165 degrees, and then we're going to allow it to rest for about 30 minutes before we carve into it. Looking good. Let's turn it so I can get a good angle on this so I can slice it up. This is my favorite way to slice a ham. Just put it face down with the bone in the air. And then we're gonna break out our carving knife and slice this up, but not before we baste it one last time. Brace yourself for a trademark money shot. Guys, we're getting super close to 100,000 subscribers. I'm thinking about what I wanna do to celebrate with you guys. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you think we should do for our 100K celebration. I'm gonna break out my knife from Aladdin and slice this ham up. and you know I gotta try this. Oh, it's just cooked to perfection. Look at that. Definitely gotta get me a little bit of glaze. I know it's hot, but who cares? Moment of truth. Oh man, that's good. That, my friends, is the perfect holiday ham. That glaze recipe is awesome. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for your support.